Hey everybody, Big Rove here and welcome to episode 5. I have decided what I'm going to do next. My computer's super laggy right now because I'm rendering episode 4 as we speak. But I've decided what I'm going to do next, and I'm going to do mithril plate smithing, at least for a little bit. And a pro tip, if you can, when you're suiciding your stuff for mithril plates, leave the graceful gloves in so that way you can use the rest of your graceful so you don't lose as much run when doing myth plates, because you do, after about 2 hours, run out of run doing myth plates. So now I'll go and get that stuff back, and I will begin some smithing. Well, I spent 1 million gold on nature runes and got 5,700 nature runes, so that's a little bit less than 200 GP, or a little bit more than 200 GP per, but I guess I'll do this many and then see if I still want to keep smithing after that. I'm not quite sure what level that'll get me to because I haven't done the math yet. Well, I did some math, and I figured out that if I go to 97 smithing, I think it might be 98, and if it was, I'll put that on the screen. But if I go to 97 smithing in one go, then my magic from alching the bodies will go up to level 83, which is actually really awesome, because that will let me boost to 87 to enchant onyx jewelry, which means if I grind out smithing, then I can efficiently get the magic level to have a fury before starting Slayer. So let's see if I can do that. If I can do that, then you guys will probably get less of these types of videos for a little bit, these progress videos, but it will be definitely worth it for my account. And also, LOL Smork 73. 124 tiers. Let's see how much XP this is. Juicy 7.4k and 48. If you see, it's 6,900 left until the next level, which means 7.4k would just barely get it. So I'm not going to be getting a level from this every time for long, but for now, that's one more level. Quick update with you all. With this alch, I got 77 magic, which is pretty cool because that is the level needed to do the super glass mix spell, so I can work on crafting once that's done. Also, another update that I didn't want to make an update on its own is I did just reach, Ultimate Iron Man, I did just reach top 500 Ultimate, oh my goodness, oh gosh, oh this is awful, I was top 500, now I got bumped down to 501, but I'm 1604, and I'm more than 22 mil XP. Okay, so now I'm 500 again, and I'm exactly rank 500 once I log out. So that's another 100 ranks down. Rank 400 soon. It's coming in, boys. 89 smithing. I can now make rune short swords, and that's the big deal. My plans have changed a lot doing smithing. I've spent quite a long time doing smithing. 89 smithing is not a short grind. It's not an incredibly long grind. And in fact, it was really enjoyable. I played around with the idea of alching while running coal, like I'll do here and like I did in my myth plates video. And so I increased the XP per hour of the known method by a little bit. And then I also have found a new method that I'm not quite sharing as of this video, but it is a faster method of doing this myth plate body. And so it's been really fun, kind of playing around with the meta, trying to find new things, trying to find faster ways. My fastest myth plate body hour is 143.4k, and I have a picture of proof of that. And so that's really fun. But the reason I'm stopping, actually, what my plan was, is I was going to do mining and I'm going to do mining through blast mining, and I was going to get a lot of noted ores from that. Actually, about 5.9 mil XP in noted ores from that, and so I figured I should wait to do smithing after that, and I will also make about 100 mil profit after using all of that ore, 150 mil profit after using all of that ore and alching it, and then I can take that 150 mil and finish out smithing doing gold, which is faster than mithril plate body. And at the end of it all, I'll come out with 99 smithing, 99 mining, and 100 mil extra. So I was going to do that and move over to mining, but I realized I want to wait to do mining until after I do rune crafting to 99, because you get 1.2 mil from 77 to 99 rune crafting, 1.2 mil mining XP, which right now would put me up to 77. So what my plan is right now is to do Slayer, get Slayer a few levels above rune crafting so that I don't have to worry about it for a few weeks, and then go back to fishing. So hopefully I will be able to grind out 99 fishing, do some herb runs, and right now I'm going to try to work towards 77 herb lore, or storing 77 herb lore. But I'm glad to be done with this smithing grind. I will miss it for a little bit, but it always feels good getting through with a goal. Finished a greater demon task and got 4 of these heads, which are beautiful. My next task is Sanku's. That's short. I can get that done real quick. That was a fast task. What do we got next? Black demons. There is a not fast task. And if I look at my rewards, I do have 60 points, but I'm saving that up. I'm not really sure what I'm going to buy first. I think Broad or Fletching will be one of the first ones that I get. But yeah, I'm trying to do no skip Slayer, so I don't want to waste 30 points skipping this Black Demon task. I'll do it. It's going to be too long, but maybe I'll get some heads out of it. Well, there's the end of the Black Demon task. It took entirely too long, but I got 2 heads, which is way too few. I got a few herbs. I got this Dark Totem base, and I got an Ancient Shard, which I don't really think that I'm going to use or keep, but it kind of depends on what my next task is. So, we'll see. Blue Dragons. Yes, that's fantastic. First one with the Gilded Altar. So much prayer XP. Yes! Well, I also realized I'm going to need some space for Blue Dragons, so I'm going to have to drop these things because I won't really need them, and I need the space, so they're gone. Bye. And I just finished my first Blue Dragon task since I got the Gilded Altar. I gotta tell you, it was some pretty amazing prayer experience, and I'm hoping it will be as amazing as I anticipate. I'm about to find out right here if I got lucky. I didn't. Well, okay, I almost got 4 prayer levels in one task, and that would have been amazing. And I've actually gotten, if you count this as, completing a level, since it's pretty much there, then I've gotten 5 prayer levels since starting Slayer, and I've gotten 6 Slayer levels. Again, I'm only doing this to get it above rune crafting now. And at this point, if I don't get a task that I like on this next task, then I will stop Slayer at this 60k XP that I got. So let's see what I get. Let's see. Black Demons. That is a no from me. I think we're gonna stop Slayer for here, and I'm okay with that. It'll be a while before rune crafting catches up to Slayer from Tears of Gothic, so I'm okay with stopping here for now. Well, that's a pitiful amount of tears. Was really hoping for something more, but did not do very well. And 139 off. 132 off and 139 off. But hey, that's alright. Pretty much 49. Rune crafting, we'll get it the next week. And maybe if we do better, we'll even get up to 50 in one go. That'd be pretty cool. 1620 total. Slowly climbing. And I'm ready for the fishing grind. I have 105k feathers, which is my confident way of saying I am getting to 99 or bust. Already almost level 92, so almost halfway there and done the hard half. I got 300 swamp tar that I'll be using up, and I will be farming Marintils along the way. I only have 14 spots, which will mean it's not going to be great for AFK, but if I needed to, if I knew I was going to AFK for a while, I could drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, so that'd give me 20 full spots, and then I guess I could put the Marintil in the bag and also drop this other Marintil, so that gives me 22 spots. So if I'm gonna do any major AFK, I can do that, but otherwise I can do some 3-ticking. That's exciting. That's gonna do it for episode 5. I appreciate you watching if you made it this far into the video. The big thing that was going on for this video was a smithing grind, and so that's why it took a little bit to get out, and it was probably a pretty boring video, and this next video isn't going to be much better. I've already started work on progress video number 6, and it's really just going to be fishing, especially if I stick with it. It's just going to be fishing. But I started this video with 1590, and then at the end of my smithing grind I was 1610, so that was 20 levels, and then I got up to 1620 when I finished out the Slayer so that I could do Tears of Gothic. So it was a pretty good video as far as levels go, and I appreciate you watching, and I hope that you have a good time playing RuneScape.